I'm Robbie,
and together
we're the Fishing Bros.
Okay, Ricky, and today we're going to be showing you inshore saltwater lures. These are my 5 favorite lures that I use inshore, and I will see you soon. My top 5 favorite inshore lures. So first up, what we got on my list is a DOA. So this is a pink and silver DOA lure. It has a top single hook right here, as you can see. The hookup ratio on this thing is not great, but but practically what you do is you just reel in, the tail vibrates for you, and it gets that commotion that you want. My second one, it's actually not going to be a DOA. It's actually not even a saltwater lure. It's a bass lure. So this currently is stuck between 2 hooks, but I took the tail off to show like it's an injured fish. But it has the white belly, so it kind of just shows like that it's, you know, not a frog. It's a popping frog for freshwater. But I use this for saltwater, and I've actually caught some tarpon on this. But yeah, just pop it along the water, and you should get something. So practically, my third one is a DOA lure, but this is used for if you're in murky water. If you want a bright representation or something, this is for you. Obviously, it has 1 hook, kind of like all DOAs do, and the hookup ratio, again, is not very good. Sorry about your luck, but all you do is just reel in slowly, and you should get a fish. Now, this is personally my favorite DOA lure, and as you can tell, it's kind of screwed up because tarpon have hit this many of times. If you're in murky water, clean water, clear water, this lure is good. Honestly, we have hooked up, me and my dad have hooked on so many tarpon with this thing, and I cannot regret buying this. So please, guys, if you want to use a DOA lure and want to spend your money, spend it on this. Last but certainly not least is my second favorite, but the neon DOA lure. All like the other ones, just reel them in slow, it does it for you, but this will work with anything. It just looks like a little fish swimming, and honestly, in murky water, it just shines kind of silverish. It doesn't really look green, so that's why I love it so much. In a clear water, it looks more white than it does neon. So that's why I love it so much.
My name Robbie. I'm going to be sure now to do outshore lures. I'm going to do my 3 favorite lures today. So basically, sabiki lures, usually 12. They're different sizes, but a normal one is like 12 feet long or 15 feet. And these are to catch bait to go deep sea fishing. And if you can see, it says the drop line is 8 IBS, main line is 12. So that's to tell you the amount of weight you could go on your rod. And these are usually very helpful in deep sea fishing instead of using lures.
My name is Robbie, and today we're going to be talking about offshore fishing. So basically, primarily, offshore fishing or deep sea fishing is defined as any type of fishing done more than 9 miles from the shoreline, which is a good bit of feet. When you're deep sea fishing, you're usually pretty far from land, roughly 20 to 30 miles out, in water that 100 feet or even thousands of feet deep. And when you're deep sea fishing, you can use many lures, bait, and you use sinkers, usually very big because you're deep. And this is a small, really small one for deep sea fishing. You use much bigger sinkers, like as the bag size for deep sea fishing. And there's also
This is a Popper Pro 130. This can be used for any sort of sailfish, marlin, even some sharks. This is used for offshore fishing. It has a bluish, silverish, and black dot color, so it just symbolizes a fish on top of the water. And what you do is you pop your rod, and it makes a big splash and commotion, which causes fish to come through and hit this sucker. Thank you.